Beautiful souls, welcome to my channel Tarot Kiran. I'm Neelam Sahu, giving you a pick a card reading for the Halloween season. This is a reading for the messages from your ancestors and guidance from your ancestors. There are 3 piles to choose from. Pile number 1 with the smoky quartz, pile number 2 with the clear quartz, pile number 3 with tiger eye. As you can see, I have lit 3 candles for your ancestors and I'll keep them burning, let them burning, and in the end I am going to also give you your charm reading for each pile. I also have at the very end the yes and no reading. So keep your 3 questions ready and your ancestors will give you the answer for your question. Let us begin with a small prayer. Every time I say prayer, I'm so sorry for that. Let us start with a prayer. I ask to be surrounded with divine love and light, and now I invite my team of guides and angels to please come in and connect with me now. Help me to tune into your love, guidance and wisdom through this card reading in a way that will bring blessing to everyone involved. Help me to stay in a place of love and awareness so I may directly tune into your messages through this reading. I'll start with pile number 1. Let me remove the other piles from here. Pile number 1, these are your messages from your ancestors, which I will do in the end. Welcome pile number 1 to your reading. I'll shuffle the card in front of you. Spirit guides, please give me 1 card for pile number 1. This card seems to be jumping out, the card of strength. Some of you might be a Leo sign or the fire sign also. I see a lot of fire energy, I see a lot of strength. Another card for you is a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It seems that the time are turning, but somehow the time is not favoring you. It is your strength. Then we have 2 of Cups. First, let us see. You are in your strength. You are guided by your ancestors and spirit guides to understand your strength. Don't feel disheartened. Some of you might be feeling very disheartened or depressed due to time not favoring you. There is an advice and message for you not to gamble. Let us see. The next card is 2 of Cups. You might be proposing to your person or your person might be proposing to you. I can hear that the marriage bells are ringing. Let us explain this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Spirit guide, please explain this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. It seems that you are not in touch with your intuition. Your spirit guides and your ancestors are guiding you to be in touch with your intuition. You may have lost a lot, but there is still blessing for you. You must see that blessing You must practice gratitude. The blessings are on their way. In the present energy, if you are depressed, your ancestors are asking you not to feel so depressed. And the next card is Two of Wands. Some of you might start a new relationship or new business. Your ships are arriving. You have worked very hard. I can see a lot of energy here. A lot of cards are jumping out, and there is a card of temperance. Archangel Michael is protecting you. You are well protected. The message has come for you that don't be depressed by the current trend of events, as you are well protected by Archangel Michael. You need to practice moderation. You must not be too depressed and see the blessings that you have been granted. You must see the blessings that are granted to you. You must see that there is something being offered to you by the universe, and you're not able to see that. Have patience, have self-control, practice moderation. Now let us see what are your messages. Your messages from your ancestors. What do they want to tell you? Your messages from your ancestors, pile number 1. The first message: you are unlocking many situations. You are finding solution to many of your problems. Some of you might be starting a new relationship, but there is a clear indication that your problems are being solved. Your ancestors are helping you. You're protected by Archangel Michael. The situation seems that you are depressed. The answers are not coming to you, but stay in the light, have patience. Your answers are coming. You're protected by Archangel Michael. Let us see what is the message from your archangel. Archangel Sandalphon says, you must enjoy material comforts and creativity. If you are in creative energy, you can start something new. You can solve a lot of your problems. You can reach to your answers. The divine guidance for you is be like a stone. Be like as strong as a stone. And you can see you can carve anything out of this stone. If you want a beautiful energy, a beautiful life, you can manifest it, and you will be able to manifest it. You are guided, you are well protected, and the spirit is also asking you to remain in focus, to focus on your aim. Do not be misguided, do not be disheartened. And this is the time to attain the best. This is the final divine message for you from the universe, which is telling you this is the time to attain your best. So please do not be disheartened. Stay in focus. These are your messages, and there are certain more messages for you. Sunsets to warm your heart. The message has come. Although the sunsets are coming, but they are warming your heart, and there is a confusion, a lot of confusion, but this confusion is leading you to a spiritual awakening. You will carve your future. You're coming into a new relationship. You're unlocking many secrets. You're coming to the solution of your problem. Although there are clouds, but you must practice patience. Now I will come to your charm reading. Let me remove these cards from here. I'll do your charm reading. Keep thinking about your situation while I do your charm reading. The word thinking is coming a lot. I suppose some of you are deeply troubled and you're thinking too much. You're thinking too much. Let's see what are the messages. There is a romance in the matter of heart. There is a romance coming your way. You are not going in the right direction, so Spirit is asking you to go in the right direction. In the matter of education, if you're planning to learn something new, it's a good time. Although the progress is a little bit slow, but you are very well protected by your angels, and the eye of the situation is you're zipping up many issues, you're coming to the completion of many issues. Some of you might be starting a business in poultry or dairy. Some of you might be starting a family. The blessing is there for you. I see the Scorpio energy here. You're focusing too much on yourself. You're thinking too much about yourself. The Spirit is asking you, your ancestors are asking you to think about others. Your abundance is coming your way. Your feminine energy is increasing. I think you are celebrating something, but you're not sharing this celebration with others. And you have, among all these, there is a lot of angel blessing for you. Angels, your guardian angels are blessing you. They are protecting you. I also see that there is some celebration coming your way, and more success. Although you are doubting, you are questioning a lot, what if this happens, what if that happens, but your spirit guides are telling you you're well protected. You will be able to reach, although your success is coming slowly, but in the area of family, in the area of love and relationship, in the area of spirituality, your life is blessed. If you have some dispute with your family, you are making up those relationships. Romance is there, deep romance is there. Presently, as I told you in the beginning, you're not thinking in the right direction. So spirits are asking you to think in the right direction. Thank you, pile number 1. I hope you liked your reading. Stay with us. Maybe in the pile number 2 there is some message for you, and in the end I'll be doing yes and no reading. So if you want to skip to the end, go to the timestamp below and do your question and answer. Thank you, pile number 1. Now I'll do for pile number 2. Welcome, pile number 2, for your reading. I'll do these messages in the end. Let us see what is the advice from your ancestors. Dear spirit guides, dear ancestors of pile number 2, please reveal to us what are the messages. 8 of Cups. You have achieved a lot, but somehow this achievement is not satisfying you. You're pining for more. Your intuition is telling you that this is just the beginning and you're going on a new adventure. Some of you are awakening your spiritual side. Many of you are going to try the new life, the new lifestyle. You're choosing a new lifestyle. The next card is also of cups, the 6 of cups. It's the time for you to build relationships, happy relationship with the neighbors, a happy family. There is a time for celebration, I see, and you're definitely going to have entertainment in the home and your family. You might be some of you might be the water sign, that is Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Let us see what is the next energy. Hanged Man in reverse. You are in doubt of many things and you're feeling drained, as if your energy has drained. You have worked very hard to reach to a particular point, but you're feeling very drained out. And let us see why you're feeling so drained out. Let us see. This card in my deck is of 6 of Pentacles, and it's telling that you have done a lot for others, you are doing a lot for others, and you have sacrificed so much that you're feeling so drained out. So it has come a time for you to focus on yourself. And you might be starting something new, you might be planning to start something new in the material world. So I see that you have achieved something, you have achieved something in the world, social life, but now time has come to move on to the material world, where you would like to gain a lot more, and definitely you are blessed by your ancestors. Your patience and hard work is going to pay. You yourself are very hardworking person, you work very hard, you're industrious, and your hard work is paying you rewards. Your ancestors are paying you rewards in the form of blessing. They are giving you divine guidance also. Further, I can notice that your spirit is very innocent, and your ancestors are blessing that innocent spirit in you and asking you to move forward. Take time for yourself also. Your ancestor must have been from a very big and royal family. It seems they were in the position of power, or they were big people in their society, big and powerful people with influence in the society, and they have done a lot for the society. Let us see what are your messages from your ancestors. Messages from the ancestors. Oh, ring. That seems that you are planning to get engaged or propose to your person, or your person is going to propose to you, and this will give you anchoring point in your life. This will give you some point where you can have mental peace. So this is a good time for you. whatever obstacles you're facing, whatever obstacles are on your way, Lord Ganesha says that these obstacles are basically your stepping stones. You need not worry. You must go forward, move in your true spirit of innocence. You're blooming like a lotus. Some of you might be experiencing the spiritual awakening. This time when I'm doing the reading, I'm finding a lot of spiritual energy around us. Maybe everybody is praying so much, that is why the spiritual energies are awakening. But this is your crown chakra. Crown chakra is awakening. You're coming in tune with your intuition. You're coming in tune with the balance of material world as well as the emotional world. Your guardian angel, your message that has come from Archangel Jophiel is that material abundance and sensual pleasure. This is something I was also telling you, that you have achieved both emotional as well as material abundance. You are awakening your crown chakra. Besides, you have achieved a lot of material success. You are going to achieve more of material success. And the message has come for you to courage to know yourself. You must have the courage to know yourself. It is showing you the right direction. You're going, and some of you are taking some new decisions. Your ancestors are telling you that you're going in the right direction. And the final divine message that has come is time changes. It's a cycle. So previously you were emotionally abundant. Now time has come when you have become materially abundant, spiritually abundant. It's a time for abundance for you. You are being blessed by your elders, your ancestors, your spirit guides. I'll remove these cards now and I'll come to your charms reading. Let us see what the charms have to say for you. Pile number 2. Keep thinking about your situation so that charms can guide you. The focus at this time of your life is love life. You're unlocking many mysteries. There's another tree of life for you. You have achieved a lot of success and your ancestors are really happy with you. They are exclaiming your love life is going to start. There's a Corey here, blessing from your ancestors again, and there's a leaf. Leaf indicates the growth. I see a growth. I see jewelry also. Those of you who are getting engaged or getting married will get jewelry, maybe pearl jewelry. Some of you, what I see here, that your ancestors might be related to the occult world or Celtic world. They must have done a lot of divination work and they always rose to the occasion. They always helped the society, and maybe they were tea growers. You see, I feel that they were tree growers, or maybe it is like a message is coming to my mind that your ancestors want to have the tea. So why not celebrate with them with a nice cup of tea? And definitely your growth is there. And you are, some of you I'm hearing are coming from very illustrious family with a long history. and you have done a lot for the society. Your ancestors have done a lot for the society in the world of spirituality, and they left a lot of knowledge and wisdom for the world to see, for the world to read. It's with you because I'm getting a lot of messages here. I hear Tibet, China, Singapore, Japan, Hong Kong, places where Buddhism has been practiced a lot, and tea has been used as a way of medicine. So it's time, like your ancestors are asking you to celebrate with tea or do something with tea, or maybe some tea reading. They used to do the divination through tea. So, or maybe it's a sign for me that next time when I do the reading, I do the tea leaf divination. So definitely I'll come up with a tea leaf divination next time. Thank you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Welcome, pile number 3 with tiger eye. I'll do your messages in the end. First, let us see what is the guidance for you from your ancestors and spirit guides. Okay. The first card here is Six of Wands. I see that your ancestors are telling you the time has come for celebration. You're meeting your soulmate, and you may be marrying your soulmate. Some of you might be buying a property or renovating the home or redecorating your home. The next card here is Seven of Wands. I see the Wands energy, a fire energy. Your solar plexus is asking you to be more creative, find your peace, find your happiness in the nature, and there's a lot of progression. You are progressing with speed and you're going in the right direction. Two of Wands. You're starting something new, a new relationship, a new partnership. And there was a jumper card. Okay. Knight of Swords is coming with some message. Very quick message is coming for you, maybe this week or next. And Two of Wands is indicating that there is a romantic love, there's a partnership, there's proposal for marriage for many of you. Congratulations, pile number 3. Your ancestors are blessing you. So there's a lot of celebration and enjoyment for pile number 3. Some of you might be doing a lifestyle changes or maybe buying a new house or new property somewhere. Let us see what are your messages from your ancestors. What do they want to tell you? What do they want to communicate with you? Trust your soul. Your ancestors are telling you must trust your soul, and you are guided and protected by your angels, your guardian angels. Some of you might be having the guardian angel from your ancestors who are protecting you. If you find leaves, if you find coins, pennies on the way, or if you find the feathers on your way, That is a message from your ancestors telling you that they love you, they protect you. Sun energy is telling you success is on your way. Success in married life, success in love and romance, success in communication, business communication. Archangel Aniel is telling the release from the bondage. Those of you who have been feeling chained to a situation, or you have been feeling unhappy with the situation, there is a release from there, and you must trust your soul. Success is on the way, good communication is on the way. Many of you are getting married or engaged, buying a new house. There is celebration in the family for many of you. There is end of a bad situation. You see what Archangel Aniel is saying, and what this Lenormand card is telling you. There is end of a bad situation, release from bondage, and you may be signing new agreements in business or going for a civil marriage. There are messages coming very soon. You may be communicating through internet or through social media. You will be enjoying a lot. You will be having a lot of laughter and celebration in the family. And the Witch's Rune of Moon has come, which is asking you to get in touch with your intuition. Blessing of the Moon Goddess is with you. And the last message, divine message, is step back and introspect. The divine is asking you to introspect your situation and then take action. So very beautiful reading for pile number 3. Now let me come to your charms reading. Let us see what the charms have to say for you. What messages are coming from your ancestors through the charms. Oh, they want to tell you something in writing. And the eye of the situation is that there is message of love, engagement. You might be receiving some jewels or gems from your family. Let us see what your ancestors are trying to tell you. They are asking you to try, don't give up. They are also indicating that you might be going on a short trip or a journey. Those of you who are wanting to buy a new vehicle will buy a new vehicle. Yes, so there is a definite message for you to try, don't give up. And the definite message for engagement and marriage for many of you, coming into the legacy or the heritage. You might be going on a journey, or some of you might be buying a vehicle, a union with the family. This is all I can see for you. Thank you, pile number 3. Now, before I come to the yes and no reading, let us say what the candles are telling for pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Pile number 1, your candle is asking you to remain focused, and it is also telling you that you are not to worry. situation is under control. Pile number 2, your candle is telling you, although you're growing slowly towards the situation, but you are accomplishing what you want to accomplish. Pile number 3, you might be feeling that you're not protected, but you're well rooted in your heritage, in your legacy. You need not worry. Now let us come to the yes and no reading. Please think. Hey, what is your first question? Think of your first question. Think of your first question. And the answer is, there is doubt in the work completion. There is doubt in the work completion for question number 1. Think of your question number 2. The question number 2, the answer is, there is no virtue in this work. Success may not be achieved. Your ancestors are telling you the success may not be achieved in this endeavor. Stop this endeavor. Or you may ask the question after 3 weeks again and see what the answer is as the energy keeps moving and changing. Ask your question number 3. Your question number 3. And the answer to your question number 3 is a very super question. Work would be done. So this time the question number 3 is yes. Question number 1 and 2 are no. Question number 3 says, answer a very super question. Work would be done. Sorry for that. Congratulations for question number 3. Question number 1 and 2, you may ask the question again after 3 weeks as the energy keep moving and shifting. If you like my channel, if you like my readings, subscribe to my channel, like it, share it with your friends so they may also enjoy it. Bye bye. See ya.